Let's check it. Yeah, I think the other side. What's my take on fatherlessness in the black community and its impact? Oh man, that shit fucked people over. That shit shit fuck people over hard. Well, let me update this shit and then I'll go in on that. So fuck people over. Obviously because like there's no father in the home. That's rough. And then it definitely creates a divide, and it creates this, like, I don't know, I think young people are more reckless without fathers, and just sometimes decision making can become kind of blurry, especially when everyone's dad isn't around. My dad didn't grow up with his dad in his life. I still don't know who my grandfather is to this day. I don't know his name or anything. And I don't know if he's alive. He might be alive still. But like I feel like that fucked over my dad's decision making hard. So when he raised me, he fucked up in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Now, my dad was in my life, but like how he was in my life, I think would have been better had his dad been in his life, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That shit took a huge dent in there. I mean, you need like father figures, you know what I'm saying? My dad was born in Mississippi too, and he moved here like kinda in the brink of civil rights. They moved to Los Angeles because it was just too crazy out there. The segregation was mad real. So, but like, I don't know if his dad's from Mississippi. He told me his dad's from Michigan, but I don't know. I feel like when he tells me about his dad, he doesn't know about his dad. He's like trying to say it to save face, you know what I'm saying? Because it bothers him. I'm talking about some personal shit on here, but I know he ain't gonna watch this stream. So. But yeah, I don't really think he knows who his dad is. Even with my dad, I lived with him until I was 10. And then after that, I never lived with him again. I'm 30 now, so that was 20 years ago when I moved to NorCal. The drug war actually had to do with racism. Oh, a fucking trillion%, bro. Think about it, bro. Now it's called an opioid crisis. That shit was a war when black people were doing drugs, bro. That shit wasn't no crisis. Alright, yo, JonJon looking good right now, though. Ooh. Alright, JT, I got you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put it in this pop bonus. Thank you, man. Yeah, hella people kept donating to me, and then I was like, fuck, they need to stop donating because we got the goal. Yo, JonJon's out here, dude. Damn. Clean bird. He had that corner pressure, yeah, for real. Yo, John, you on enter today? 7 p.m. What's up, Preston? Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it's set up. It's just, It's all set up, man. You even think about like if you go to just like any hood and just look at like the food choices you got there versus the food choices you got in like a rich neighborhood, right? I mean, people of color know this shit. Yeah, black neighborhoods in particular are all like they're almost non-existent. Man, most black people I see now, they move into like Sacramento, Modesto, Texas, fucking Georgia. Like, black people is getting the fuck up out of Cali, and I feel like a lot of that shit is because of like systemic racism. Ooh. Gotta take a test in an hour. Oh shit, you got finals? Try to get it in there, John. I'm trying to see John clap shit. Growing your food is on. Yeah, I mean, learning how to build resources and then allocating your resources. That's the only way out in any economy, man. That's how people build societies. But like in America, they train you to forget that shit. They just think it like comes out of thin air, or they make you think shit like that comes out of thin air. So like you don't think about it, because like if you thought about it and you start implementing it, that like the establishment, like you would need them, and like that the whole like I swear America is like a matrix, low key, in my opinion. Just it's like they give you this idea that you live a free life, but like you really don't. It's like if I gave you 3 different types of foods, right? Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and I teach you that you have all this choice in the world between, you got different type, dark chocolate, fucking milk chocolate, whatever, and you know, strawberry, vanilla, and all the one, what's it called, combined, Napoleon, whatever. And I express that this is free choice, right? And you can pick amongst the 3. So because you can pick amongst the 3, you have free choice. But like in reality, like there's like mint, there's fucking coffee, ice cream, fucking orange sherbet, whatever the fuck. There's so many more flavors, but like I'm like teaching you that that because I'm only giving you 3, that you have freedom of choice. And when you disagree with me, then I get mad, saying, well, look at all this choice I give you. Like, what? This is why you get nowhere, because you're ungrateful. That's kind of like what that, like, America reminds me of. Maybe I mean, this is all my, you know, this is kind of like a hot take. You got DQ'd. I'll reverse it, Steven. You won 3-1, right? Dude, I can't tell if I'm hearing yelling or fucking dogs barking. Oh, that's a dog. Okay. Let me see what you guys say. Ben, bro, mint ice cream should stay here. You don't like? I like mint ice cream. Am I wrong? No, I know you're about keeping. Yeah, that's all good. I'll keep it. Yeah, hopefully y'all get my take. Like, that's kind of where I see the country. But I mean, I still think I have a lot to learn before I be saying shit. So I think there's a lot of shit that I think there's a lot of good things that probably politicians do that goes under the radar, because like as humans we're just biased towards negative shit. So like I need to study like what are good things that happen more, like what are good bills that get passed. I mean, I'm sure maybe the bad might outweigh the good, but I still think it's important that you know both sides instead of just like getting mad at one with no knowledge of the other. So, wow, 2024, nah, I'd be a trash leader, dude. I would just like, I don't know, I'd be wild. Feels it's heavily swayed towards bad. It probably is, but still need to know the good too, right? If there isn't. It's like, you know, maybe there is a good situation somewhere, but we just don't see it. It's difficult to be so knowledgeable. Yeah, for real. The more I learn, the more I realize I'm a fucking moron. Like, I'm actually stupid. Like, you can't really learn everything. It's just you'll never learn everything. And it's a trip knowing that, man, I'm gonna go my whole life not knowing about something. You know? Ooh, hold that. And like, you know, you just gotta hold that. Like, you're gonna go your whole life without knowing something. Isn't it 2-0? Oh, it is? Is it 2-0 JonJon? My bad. I thought it was 1-1. Yeah, my bad. I ain't really been paying attention. I'm not gonna hold it. Who fake know everything? Yeah, I know. But those people, like, they know they don't know shit. That's why they faking. People see through that shit too, man. That's why it's just no point. Ooh. I think doing the right thing's fucking hard too. That's why people don't do it. I think truthfully we would all do the right thing if it were easy. It wouldn't be a problem, but I think it's hard because you gotta like self-reflect, and that shit is hard. Self-reflecting is fucking hard because you gotta tell yourself like, yo, that's why people like you see it in Melee, dude. Like, I'm gonna use myself for instance. I don't watch my own VODs because I don't like the feeling of watching myself lose, but like, that's stupid. Cause it's just like, bro, watch yourself lose. That's how you get better. Yo, Bobby, what's up, bro? You did not have to give me 5 subs, man. Salute, though. Oh, right on, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, this shit is, it's real shit, man. Well, fuck me if I'm not wrong, but I thought all laws mattered here. Like he's a child. Yo, Bobby, I appreciate it, man. Yo, Rona Rumble East Coast is tonight, dude. 7 o'clock. But yeah, like, people, like, the ability to admit when you're wrong is mad hard. And I think when it comes to shit like this, a lot of people don't want to admit they're wrong. You know? Some people don't think they're wrong. Or they like delude themselves into thinking they're not wrong. And that's the hard part. Oh, true wisdom, I guess so. I feel like I don't know shit, bro. I low-key feel like I lose brain cells every day. I mean, technically by age, yeah, but like, I just want to like, I really don't want to be like one of those like, because I think about like, man, like if I'm like mad old, right? If I'm 70, 80, I definitely don't want to be like just that old stubborn ass, like washed ass old person. I definitely want to be the old dude who be dropping gems to the youngins, but then minds his business and go plays Puff Dittos in the corner. You know, I'm 80, so you know that's what it's gonna be. You know, you know, I kind of want those kind of vibes when I'm old. Yeah, well, I'm 80. I'm definitely maining Puff, bro. Now arthritis is gonna kick in. Yeah, maybe. Fingers too gone to play not Puff. At 80? I think you could probably still play a Spacey if you're that old, but fuck, man, it'd be hard. That senior bracket. Be lit. Yeah, hopefully fucking, who knows what we're gonna even be playing on at that point. We might not even, this shit might not even be called monitors no more. It might be some other shit. At 80, I'm playing Roy complaining. Yo, are you taking payments for? Yeah, Quiggles out. Here's what you do. Go on the Rona Rumble East Coast Discord. Screenshot your Smash GG, and then Venmo me. Yeah, I want to learn languages. I want to learn Spanish because I really want to go to another country and like, man, I always thought it'd be dope to go like Colombia or some shit and just fucking like stay there for like a month. Oh. Hey, he does something. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I don't know no Spanish. I should probably learn. I have my phone set to Spanish as my main language, but even with that, like, I still don't know shit. You wanna know some Japanese would be cool. I don't know. If I had to pick a language, if I had to pick an Asian language, I don't know. It might be Korean. Well, one, because Justin's my guy, so like I just feel like Korean would be easier to learn just off of one of my good friends, one of my close friends being Korean. Just off that alone. But then I don't know, man. I've heard like dope shit about South Korea. That shit sounds wavy. So I'd want to go. Yeah, if I did learn the language though, it would definitely be Spanish first, because that's like easily the most applicable. Ooh, that was a crazy fail. That's like the most applicable to my life. Korean is brutal. Yeah, that shit looks hard as fuck, dude. Learning a language just looks too. I'm kind of scared to learn one because it looks too daunting. You know what I mean? Oh, cheese him. Game 5. Yeah, I heard English is actually so trash to learn. But yeah, if I came from like a background with another language, I would definitely know that shit like 1000%. Man, I feel like I guess what's black people got ebonics. I guess I know how to talk. I know how to talk that type of talk. All right, JonJon takes it 3-1.